How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another Pokemon BDSP Wi-Fi battle, and today we're going to hopefully be having an exciting game for the second time with our Aggron team. Please like and subscribe for more videos like this one, and with that being said, let's find ourselves a game. Alright, we've found our opponent. Ian, I think it's pronounced. I'm not sure. I'm not very good with names. So they've got a Houndoom, a Feraligatr, a Shaman, Nidoking, Swellow, and an Alakazam. And you know what? There's no shame in that. Get it? Anyway, looking at their team, I think Nidoking kind of wrecks us a little bit. But it's fine. We can deal with that. Kind of want to lead with Zapdos. Expecting like a Swellow lead. You know what? They might lead with Nidoking. Nidoking could definitely do some damage to us, so I think they might lead with it. Let's go ahead and lead with... Oh, it's a tough one, this is. Let's lead with Zapdos first, because Zapdos is especially defensive. It can definitely take a hit and then go from there. And the battle begins, so my opponent's going to send out Canary the Swellow. Interesting one. Interesting. I guess it makes sense because it's fast. It can go for U-turn. Get out of there. Not the best matchup for it to be in, though, against the Zapdos. So I think they're definitely going to go ahead and U-turn on us, or they might not. They might just hard switch because static. So I'm going to go for a U-turn real quick myself, as they do just hard switch. Okay, that's the right play. So what are they going to go into? Frederick. What's Frederick? The Nidoking. Okay, cool. So it's a Nidoking, a nice and shiny Nidoking at that. As we can just go for a U-turn, and this means we can get a free switch in on the Nidoking, which is such a big threat to our team. We even got the crit. You know, we got a crit. That's decent. So, looking at their team, I would say Infernape is probably the best switch here, because Flare Blitz is going to hit everything really hard. If they bring in the Houndoom, we are Life Orb, we can switch up moves and go for a close combat. I think that's definitely the best option for us to go into Infernape. It should outspeed the Nidoking. If it doesn't for some reason, then it's Choice Scarf, but I don't think Choice Scarf Nidoking is that common. I think it's more Life Orb, Sheer Force type thing. So we'll go for a Flare Blitz real quick, and if we find out the Scarf, then we find out they're not Scarf. They're not Scarf. It doesn't matter. Nidoking goes down. Down. So Nidoking is out of the way, and that's a big threat. It's a big weight lifted off my shoulders, because Nidoking was kind of terrifying to my team. You know, when it comes to switching into it. If we can get a free switch in, it's not so much. Like I said, Infernape handles it, Garchomp handles it. We're good. We're good. So, in comes Canary again, the Swellow. This thing is pretty scary because it can just go for a Brave Bird. Now, we are going to have to switch out. I'm thinking we go Aggron. Now, Aggron against this guy's team, that's a different story. Because Aggron does not have a single switch in on his team. There's not one. They go for the Protect to try and get the burn. Makes sense, makes sense. There wasn't any way I was going to keep in against the Swellow because, you know, it outspeeds. Let's go for a Head Smash. That's all we have to do. Click Head Smash. Goes for a U-turn. What is going to switch into a Head Smash? I really want to know. I really need to know what's going to switch in. In comes the Shaman. Can Shaman take a Head Smash? Look at the size of that thing. It's tiny. Let's see how it does. Nope. You know what? Aggron is just something else. Aggron is a complete monster. If you get a free switch in, then you're just golden. So in comes Alakazam. Shiny Alakazam. Look at that. You know what? I really like how that blue turned out. I think it looks great. And if you don't like it, then, well, fair enough. You don't have to like all the shiny Pokemon in the world. Anyway, my team does struggle a bit against Alakazam, not going to lie. It's got Focus Blast for Aggron, it's got Psychic for Infernape and Venusaur, it's got Dazzling Gleam for the Garchomp, it's got Shadow Ball and Energy Ball for Slowbro, and then Zapdos is my only switch in, really. And even then, it's not a proper switch in, so I guess the play here is to go Zapdos, especially defensive. You know? So let's get Aggron out of there. We'll go into Zapdos real quick. There we go. See how well we can take a hit. See how well we can take the hit. So goes for a nasty plot. Oh no. That is not a good situation for us to be in right now. So this thing outspeeds us. We can go straight for a U-turn. And if we can live a Psychic, we break its Focus Sash. Has Psy Shock. Oh, wow. That hits on the physically defensive side, and I am especially defensive Zapdos. Wait, am I? Or am I physically defensive? No, I'm especially defensive. I know I am. So we get a free switch in, which is great, because it means we go Garchomp. We could probably finish out. No. We're not going to risk that. We're going to go into Garchomp. Garchomp's the play. There we go. And with Garchomp, all we have to do is just let it rip. You know? We just have to go, hey, nothing can really take an Outrage. Let's go for an Outrage. And then we go for an Outrage, and we take out the Alakazam like that. See, that played out exactly as I said. I mean, I am kind of commentating over it, so as it happens. So I guess it will play out as I said if I said it as it happens. So anyway, I don't know what they do here. I think they go Swellow. No, they go Gate. No, because Swellow won't outspeed because we're Scarf. So they know that now, thanks to Alakazam. They're probably going to go ahead and just take my Garchomp out because I'm pretty sure Feraligatr can take an Outrage, which is fine. They won't Dragon Dance because that wouldn't make sense because I'm Choice Scarf and that means I outspeed. They go for an Ice Punch that's going to take us out. That's fair. We get the Rough Skin off, which is great. And unfortunately, we have to go down with Garchomp, but it's whatever. So in comes the Infernape, and the mindset here is that we can just go straight for a Mach Punch and just take out this Feraligatr quite easily, I think. So we'll do that real quick. There we go. Mach Punch comes through, takes out the Feraligatr, which is great. And that's one less threat to deal with. So we've got Houndoom and Swellow left. I kind of need Infernape for the Houndoom. So I'm going to have to go ahead and let Swellow get a KO on something. Swellow is a very powerful Pokemon when it's burned like that. But then again, we've got Metallica, so it's like... we've got Aggron. We can just switch into Aggron. Aggron, the monster that it is. We can just switch into that. There we go. We'll bring in Metallica, the Aggron. And we'll see where we go from here. So, goes for a U-turn, getting a free switch into the Houndoom, which is very frustrating. And Houndoom, more than likely, is just going to go straight for a Fire Blast, right? The Cerberus comes in, the Houndoom, there it is. So, I'm going to click Head Smash. And let's see whether they can KO us in what... Oh, no, they nasty plotted. Wait, are they going to be Focus Sashed? No, they're just going to die. No, he's Focus Sashed! Oh, no. Okay, so Aggron's actually going to go down to this Houndoom. Provided they can hit the Fire Blast. Unless they go for a Flamethrower, in which case I might live. So, let's see how this goes out. They go for a Flamethrower, we might live that. We might live... We don't live that. We do not have very good special defense on Aggron. So, it's looking like we just go into Infernape now. And Infernape should outspeed the Houndoom pretty easily. So, I'm not going to go for a Mach Punch. I'm going to go for a Close Combat. Just in case they switch to Swellow in, which they won't. There's the Close Combat. It's going to take out the Houndoom quite good. Well, quite easily. And now they have Swellow left, and of course Metallica's gone now, so something's going to have to bite the bullet. And it's going to have to be Infernape, I think, because Infernape can't really do much to the Swellow. I mean, we can Mach Punch it first, but that's about it. So in comes the Swellow. There we go. Nice and shiny. And we'll just go straight for a Mach Punch. Let's go for it. Let's do it. Let's do it now. Boom. In the face. Does half. That's pretty good damage. Pretty good damage. So they can just go for a Facade, take us out. Smart of them not to go for Brave Bird, because obviously Brave Bird recoil will lessen your longevity with the Swellow. Now what do we bring in? Because I think Slowbro is the best one. Venusaur's not an option. And oh wait, no, Venusaur is an option. So we could go down the route of where we could just like force them to go for a Brave Bird, which will take them out from the recoil. So let's do that. Because it means we get to show Venusaur. And I haven't seen Venusaur this game. Then again, I haven't seen Slowbro this game. But, you know, who cares? Slowbro's less exciting. So let's go for a Sludge Bomb on the off chance they go for Facade and we live. Nope, they're going straight for the Brave Bird. Boom, that's going to take us out. And with us fainting comes the recoil. And there it is. The Swellow goes down, so not much they could do there. It was a nice 2-0 victory in our belt, under our belt. Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you did enjoy, of course, leave a like, subscribe, all that wonderful stuff. And with that being said, I'll see you all in a bit.